So F percentage of direct wage cost, F by 100 into 42,000, 420 F. So 96,000 plus 420 F. 420 F. 67,500 plus 300 F. 67,500 plus 300 F. Right. Next, A percent of factory cost. Admin was charged A percent of factory cost. So 960 A. 960 A. Next, 960 A plus 4.2 AF. Next, 675 3 AF. 3 AF. Okay, right. So here the 101 equation is factory cost plus admin overheads is equal to total cost. So factory cost equal to 96,000 plus 96,000 plus 96,000 plus 420 F. 420 F. 420 F. Next, add admin overhead charged 960 A. 960 A. 960 A plus 4.2 AF. 4.2 AF equal to total cost 1,51,500. 1,51,500. So 420 F, 960 A, 4.2 AF is equal to 1,51,500 minus 96,000, 55,500. Okay, next 102 factory cost 67,500, 67,500 plus admin overhead. Admin 60 factory cost 67,500 plus 300 F plus 300 F. Next, admin overheads 675 plus 3 AF, 675 plus 3 AF, 675 plus 3 AF is equal total cost 1,06,875. 1,06,875. Right. 300 F, 675, 3 AF is equal to 1,06,875 minus 67,500 is equal to 39,375. So 300 F plus 675 plus 3 AF is equal to 39,375. Right. Solve 1 and 2 equations. Here F coefficient 420, F coefficient 300. So equalize the equations. So 420 divided by 300 is equal to 1.4. So second equation multiplied with 1.4. Second equation multiplied with 1.4. Right. 420 F, solve 1 and 2 equations. 420 F, 420 F plus 960 A, 960 A plus 4.2 AF, 4.2 AF is equal to 55,500. 55,500. Second equation multiplied with 1.4, sir. Multiplied with 1.4. So 300 into 1.4. 300 into 1.4. 420F. Next 675 into 1.4. 945. 945A. Next 1.4 into 3.3 is equal to 4.2 AF is equal to 39,375 into 1.4, 55,125. 55,125. Right. Sir, please change the signs. Minus, 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 minus. Right. Cancel, cancel. Plus 960 minus 945 is equal to 15A is equal to 55,500 minus 55,125 is equal to 375, sir. A equal to 375 divided by 15 is equal to 25, sir. So admin overhead recovery rate equal to admin overhead recovery rate. Admin overhead recovery rate is equal to 25%, sir. Admin overhead amount equal to admin overhead amount, how to calculate? 25% of factory cost. 25% of factory cost, right. So rate 25, sir, amount equal to 25% of factory cost. Next, substitute A value in any equation. So substitute A value in equation 1, sir. Substitute A value in equation 1. Substitute A value in equation 1. 420F plus 960A plus 4.2 AF 4.2 AF equal to 55,500. 55,500. Right, substitute the values. Right, 420F A value 25, sir. 960 into 25 plus 4.2 into A 25 F is equal to 55,500. Right, sir. 4.2 into 25 into 105, sir. 105. 4.2 into 25, 105 plus 420 is equal to 525 F is equal to 55,500 minus 960 into 25, 24,000. 24,000. So 55,500 minus 24,000 is equal to 31,500, sir. 31,500. So 525 divided by 525 is equal to 60, sir. F value 60. Therefore, factory overhead recovery rate equal to factory overhead recovery rate equal to factory overhead recovery rate equal to 60%. Factory overhead recovery rate equal to 60%. Factory overhead amount equal to factory overhead amount equal to 60% of direct wage cost. Direct wage cost. Okay, sir. First bit over, sir. So rates, factory overhead rate 60%, admin overhead rate 25%, right? So these rates are used to estimate the overheads amounts for completed jobs. Next, to calculate the amount of factory overheads, amount of administrative overheads and profits of each of the two jobs. So prepare the cost statement, sir. All these items are worked out, sir. So prepare the cost statement. Prepare the cost statement, B bit. Cost statement. Cost statement. Right. Job 101, job 102. Job 101, job 102. Particulars. Right. Job 101, job 102. Right. Sir, direct material cost. Direct material cost. $54,000 plus 37,500. 54,000 for job 101. Next 37,500. 37,500. Next, direct wage cost. Direct wage cost, sir. Direct wage cost. 42,000, 30,000. 42,000, 30,000. 30,000. So, prime cost. Prime cost 96,000, 67,500. 96,000, 67,500. Add factory overhead charged. Factory overheads charged. Factory overheads charged. Sir, rate already done, sir. Factory overhead rate, use this rate, 60% rate wage cost. Use this rate to charge the overheads amount for completed jobs. 60% of direct wages. That is 60% of direct wage cost. 60% of 42,000. 60% of 42,000. So 25,200. So 42,000 into 60%. 25,200. Next, 30,000 into 60%. 18,000. 18,000. We get factory cost. Factory cost. So 96,000 plus 25,200 is equal to 1,21,200, sir. 67,500 plus 18,000 is equal to 85,500, sir. 85,500. Okay, right. Add admin overheads charged. Admin overheads charged. Admin overhead charged. Admin overhead charged. Right. Admin overhead charged. Here admin overhead rate is 25%, sir. 25% of factory cost. That is 25% of factory cost. 25% of factory cost. 1,21,200 into 25%. 1 minute. 1,21,200 into 25%. So 30,300. Next 85,500 into 25%. 21,375, sir. We get total cost. Total cost, sir. 1,21,200. 1,21,200 plus 30,300 is equal to 1,51,500. Next 85,500 plus 21,375 is equal to 1,06,875. Add profit. Add profit. Balancing figure. Sales. Sales. 1,66,650. 1,66,650. 1,28,250, sir. 1,28,250. Right. So balancing figure, sir. 1,06,875 minus 1,28,250, difference 21,375, sir. So that is the profit. Next 1,51,500. 1,51,500 minus 1,66,650. So 15,150. 15,150, sir. 15,150. So second bit completed, sir. Okay. 15,150. Answers right. Third bit, sir. Sir, job 103 details are also given, sir. Fix the selling price, sir. So first we have to calculate total cost, sir. Sir, first we have to calculate total cost. Then add the profit. Sir, here profit percentage is 12.5% on selling price. 12.5 by 100 on selling price. On cost, 12.5 divided by 87.5 on cost. So profit added, we get selling price. We get selling price. So determination of selling price. Determination of selling price of job 103. Job 103. Determination of selling price of job 103. Right. Particulars. Amount rupees. Right. Sir, Job 103, direct material cost incurred 24,000, sir. Direct material cost incurred. Direct material cost incurred 24,000, sir. 24,000. Next, direct wage cost for job 103. Direct wage cost. Direct wage cost 103. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. So prime cost 44,000. 44,000. 44,000. Add factory overhead charges, sir. Factory overheads charged. Right. Already I have calculated recovery rates. So recovery rates are used to charge the overheads for completed jobs. Recovery rates are used to charge the overheads for completed jobs. So factory overhead recovery rate is 60% of direct wage cost. 60% of direct wage cost. 60% of direct wage cost. Direct wage cost. 60% of direct wage cost. 20,000 into 60%, 12,000. 12,000. 56,000, sir. 56,000. That is factory cost. Okay. So factory cost 56,000. Factory cost 56,000. Next, add admin overheads charged. Admin overheads charged. Admin overheads charged. Sir, admin overhead recovery rate has already calculated. So it is used to charge the overheads for completed jobs. It is used to charge the overheads for completed jobs. So admin overhead recovery rate is equal to 25% of factory cost. So 25% of, that is 25% of factory cost. 25% of factory cost. So 56,000 into 25%. Into 25%, 14,000, sir. 14,000. So 56,000 plus 14,000 is equal to 70,000. We get total cost. Total cost. Add profit. Add profit. Sir, here rate of profit equal to 12.5% on sales price. Sir, 12.5 by on sales, on cost, it is converted into on cost. Rate by 100 minus rate. Sir, rate by 100 on sales, that means rate by 100 minus rate on cost. 12.5 divided by 87.5. So 12.5 divided by 87.5 on cost. So 70,000 into 12.5 divided by 87.5. 10,000, sir. 10,000. So 80,000 selling price. 80,000 selling price. Please check. Exactly 80,000, sir. Correct. So, it's a very, very important problem. Next, 9th problem. Problem number 9, sir. Problem number 9. ABC Limited has calculated a predetermined overhead rate of 22 rupees per machine hour for its testing department. Sir, here company has calculated overhead recovery rate 22 rupees per hour, sir. That means per machine hour. For 1 hour machine running, so expenses estimated 22 rupees, sir. So this recovery rate has been calculated for the budget level of activity. So this recovery rate has been calculated at certain level of activity. Certain level of activity. So I will find out, sir, that level of activity. And is considered, this rate is considered as appropriate for estimating overheads. So this rate is used for estimation of overhead cost amount for completed jobs, or for completed works. This rate is used to estimate the overhead cost amount, for completed jobs, or for completed works, right. Next, so I conclude company has already calculated overhead recovery rate, so no need to calculate recovery rate. So that is 22 rupees. This is considered for using estimation of overhead cost amount for completed works or for completed jobs. Next, the following overhead expenditure at various activity levels had been estimated. The following overhead expenditure at various activity levels had been estimated. The following overhead expenditure at various activity levels had been estimated. Right. Sir, overhead expenditure is given. Total overhead expenditure at 14,500 machine hours activity level. Next, 14,500 activity level, total overhead amount is 3,38,875. At 15,500 activity level, total overhead amount is 3,47,625. At 16,500 activity level, total overhead amount is 3,56,375. Right. So total overheads are given at different activity levels. So if activity level changes, total overhead amount changes. So that means there is some portion is variable, some portion is fixed. So some portion is variable, some portion is fixed. Right. First we have to calculate variable portion and fixed portion. Sir, variable portion always expressed per unit basis. So variable portion always expressed per unit basis. Per unit remains constant. So variable portion always expressed per unit basis. So that is the first bit is variable overhead rate per unit or rate per hour. Here rate per hour. So variable overhead rate per hour. Next, calculate fixed overhead cost. Fixed overhead cost always expressed total amount. So because total amount of fixed cost remains constant at any activity level, that is the characteristics of fixed overhead cost. Right. So already I told that in the cost sheet chapter. Variable part characteristics, variable overheads characteristics, per unit remains constant or per hour remains constant. Total amount varies with the volume of output or volume of hours or volume of activity level. In fixed overheads amount, total amount remains constant, per unit varies. Okay, per unit varies. So first bit, calculate the variable overhead rate per machine hour. So total overhead amounts are given at two different activity levels. Total overheads amounts are given at different activity levels. Then calculate variable overhead rate equal to change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level. So that is the formula for calculation of overhead absorption rate per machine hour. So overhead absorption rate per machine hour equal to change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level in machine hours. Change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level in machine hours. Okay, right. So first bit, variable overhead absorption rate per machine hour. Variable overhead absorption rate, variable overhead absorption rate per machine hour, variable overhead absorption rate per machine hour is equal to change in total overhead cost divided by change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level. Change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level in hours. Change in total overhead cost divided by change in activity level in hours. That is equal to change in total overhead cost. Change in total overhead cost. Sir, you can select 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or 1 and 3. Anyone can select it. Sir, I select 1 and 2, sir. 3,38,875 minus 3,47,625 is equal to 8750. 8750. Change in machine hours 1000 hours. So finally 8.75 per machine hour. 8.75 per machine hour. Okay. Now we have to calculate total amount of fixed overhead cost. Okay, right. Select any level, sir. So I select first level, sir. Okay. So total fixed overhead cost equal to second bit, sir. Total fixed overhead cost. Total fixed overhead cost equal to total overhead cost minus total variable overhead cost. Total variable overhead cost. Total overhead cost. Right. Select first level, sir. 3,38,875. 3,38,875 minus sir, at that amount level is 14,500 hours. 14,500 hours. 500 hours. Hourly variable overhead rate per hour, sir. 8.75. 8.75. 8.75. 8.75 is equal to 8.75 into 14,500. So 3,38,875 minus 1,26,000. 1 minute. 14,500 into 8.75. 1,26,875, sir. So amount 3,38,875 minus 1,26,875, that is equal to 2,12,000. 2,12,000. 2,12,000. 2,12,000. Okay, right. 2,12,000. Next, sir, next, calculate the budget level of activity in Mishnah, sir. So, company has already calculated overhead rate per hour 22 rupees, sir, at a certain level of activity, at a certain budget level of activity. So, calculate that budget level of activity, right? Okay. C, bit number C, overhead recovery rate per machine hour at budget activity level is equal to, sir, here amount is already mentioned, sir, is equal to 22 rupees, sir. 22 rupees. This rate has been calculated for the budget level of activity, sir. What level of activity? Certain budget level of activity, that is X hours. That is X hours. So, overhead recorded per machine hour is equal to EOH by estimated total overhead cost divided by budgeted level of activity. Budget level of activity. Budgeted. 1 minute, sir. Budget level of activity. Budget level of activity. Okay. Budget level of activity. Budget level of activity. Budget level of activity. Budget level of activity in hours is equal to 22. Next, estimated total overhead cost. Variable plus fixed. Variable overhead cost plus fixed overhead cost divided by budget level of activity X hours is equal to 22, sir. Right, sir, variable overhead cost for X hours, sir, per hour is equal to 8.75. Per hour equal to 8.75 into X hours. So, total variable overhead cost. Sir, fixed overhead cost total amount remains constant at any activity level. Am I right? So, fixed overhead cost 2,12,000. 2,12,000 divided by X equal to 22. Equal to 22. Right. 8.75x. 8.75x plus 2,12,000 is equal to 22x. Is equal to 22x. So, 2,12,000 is equal to 22x minus 8.75x. So, 22x minus 8.75x is equal to 13.25, sir. 2,12,000 13.25x. X equal to 2,12,000 divided by 13.25. So, 2,12,000 divided by 13.25 is equal to 16,000, sir. 16,000 hours. So, therefore, budget level of activity in hours equal to budgeted level of activity. budget level of activity in hours equal to 16,000 hours. So, at 16,000 hours activity level, overhead recovery rate equal to 22. This rate is used to charge the overheads amount for completed jobs. This rate is used to charge the overheads amount for completed jobs. Right. So, activity level is 16,000 hours. Next, sir, third bit is also completed, sir. Next to D. Next to D. Calculate the amount of under or over recovery of overhead, sir. If the actual mission hours were 15,850, sir, completed work hours is 15,850 hours, sir. Actual overhead incurred for completed job is 3,55,050. So, under recovery or over recovery. Okay. So, for a given job or for a given work, actual working hours or actual mission hours used for a given work 15,850 hours, sir. Actual mission hours, actual mission hours, actual mission hours 15,850. Actual mission hours 15,850 hours. Right. So, therefore, overheads amount charged, overheads amount charged is equal to, overheads amount charged or recovered is equal to actual mission hours worked into overhead recovery rate per hour. Overhead recovery rate per hour. Actual mission hours worked into overhead recovery rate per hour. Right. Actual mission hours worked 15,850 hours into overhead recovery rate per hour, sir. Overhead recovery rate per hour. Overhead recovery rate per hour, sir. Here 22, sir. 22. Okay, 22. Yeah, it is already calculated, sir. So, recovered overhead costs or estimated overhead costs or charged overhead cost amount equal to 15,850 into 22 is equal to 3,48,700. So, this amount, this overhead amount charged to customer, but actual overhead amount incurred by the company, 3,55,050 rupees. So, as per rate, amount recovered, overhead amount recovered from customer, sir, charged, ultimately job delivered, ultimately recovered. So, recovered from the customer 3,48,700, sir. Overhead amount recovered from the customer as per rate 3,48,700. But actually incurred by the company 3,55,050. So, as per cost records, under charge or under recovery of overheads. So, here according to this, both books are different profits. Both books shows different profits. So, here profits as per financial records does not agree with the profits as per cost records as per this transaction. So, as per rate, total overhead amount recovered from the customer, 3,48,700, but actually incurred. So, as per financial books, actually incurred 3,55,050. So, under recovery, how much amount under recovery? 3,55,050. 3,55,050. So, 6,350 under recovery. So, actual overhead cost incurred. Actual overhead cost incurred. 3,55,050 sir. $3,55,050. Actual overhead cost incurred 3,55,050. So finally, under recovery. So calculate amount of under or over. Here under recovery sir. Amount of under recovery of overheads equal to 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 estimated overhead cost minus actual overhead cost. So difference, take difference. So actual incurred 3,55,000 sir. Actual overhead cost incurred. Actual overhead cost incurred minus estimated overhead cost amount or charged overhead cost amount. So actually incurred 3,55,050, but estimated amount as per rate 3,48,700 sir. 3,48,700. So 3,55,050 minus 3,48,700 is equal to 6,350. 6,350 rupees. So this is problem number 9. Next, problem number 6 sir. The monthly budget of a department. This is the budget information. So the monthly budget of a department is as under. So budget information is based on previous year experience or past experience. So a certain period material cost incurred 1,50,000 units. So input cost 1,50,000 rupees, wage cost 2 lakhs rupees, overheads cost 3 lakhs rupees, direct labor hours worked 50,000 hours, direct labor hours 50,000 hours, machine hours 1 lakh hours, production 1,50,000 units, direct material, that is input quantity introduced 50,000 KS. Right. Next, the details of job X are as under. Right, sir. To determine the total cost for job X, first we have to calculate overhead recovery rates. Here calculate the total cost of job X using different methods of recovery rates. Sir, first method is hours basis. Overhead recovery rates calculated on the basis of hours. Next, as a percentage of cost, overhead recovery rates as a percentage of cost. Overhead recovery rates on the basis of input, overhead recovery rates on the basis of output. Next, these are the methods. Number 1, overhead recovery rates can be calculated in different methods. So overhead recovery rate on the basis of working hours, that means overhead recovery rate on the basis of machine hours, overhead recovery rate on the basis of working labor hours. Next, overhead recovery rate as a percentage of cost basis. Overhead recovery rate as a percentage of base cost, as a percentage of material cost, as a percentage of base cost, as a percentage of prime cost. Next, overhead recovery rate on the basis of input, overhead recovery rate on the basis of output. That's all. Finish. Right. So first calculate the overhead recovery rates under different methods. Overhead recovery rates under different methods. Calculation of overhead recovery rates. Calculation of overhead recovery rates under different methods. So on working hours basis, on working hours basis, on working hours basis. So overhead recovery rate on the basis of machine hours, on the basis of machine hours. Overhead recovery rate on the basis of machine hours. Overhead recovery rate on the basis of machine hours is equal to estimated overhead cost divided by machine hours. Machine hours. Right. So in the given data, estimated overhead cost, past experience, budget information is based on past experience. Here overhead cost 3 lakhs rupees, sir. 3 lakhs rupees divided by machine hours. Divided by machine hours, 1 lakh hours. 1 lakh hours. 1 lakh hours. 3 lakhs divided by 1 lakh is equal to 3 rupees per hour. 3 rupees per hour. So overhead recovery rate on the basis of machine hours, 3 rupees per hour on working hours basis. On working hours basis. Next, overhead recovery rate on the basis of direct labor hours basis. Second, overhead recovery rate on the basis of direct labor hours. Formula EOH by direct labor hours. EOH by direct labor hours. EOH equal to 3 lakhs direct labor hours. Direct labor hours 50,000 hours. 50,000 hours. So 3 lakhs divided by 50,000 hours, 6 rupees per direct labor hour. Per direct labor hour, 6 rupees per direct labor hour. Next, third one. Overhead recovery rate on the basis of cost. On cost basis. On cost basis. So overhead recovery rate as a percentage of direct wage cost. Overhead recovery rate as a percentage of direct wage cost. So EOH by direct wage cost into 100. EOH 3 lakhs divided by direct wage cost 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs into 100. So 3 lakhs divided by 2 lakhs into 100, sir, is equal to 150%. 150%. Next, overhead recovery rate as a percentage of direct material cost. Overhead recovery rate as a percentage of direct material cost. Overhead recovery rate as a percentage of direct material cost. EOH by direct material cost. EOH by direct material cost into 100. Into 100. EOH 3 lakhs, sir. Next, direct material cost. Direct material cost. Here direct material cost 1,50,000, sir, into 100. 3 lakhs divided by 1,50,000 into 100. 200%. 200%. Next, overhead recovery rate as a percentage of prime cost. Percentage of prime cost. So 3 lo 1, 2, 3, sir. Percentage of wage cost, percentage of material cost, percentage of prime cost. EOH by prime cost into 100, sir. EOH by prime cost into 100. EOH 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs divided by prime cost. Sir, prime cost. Sir, prime cost means direct material cost plus direct labor cost, sir. 3 lakhs 50. So 3 lakhs 50 into 100. Into 100. So 3 lakhs divided by 3 lakhs 50 into 100. So 85.71%. 71%. Next, fourth one, sir, on output basis. On output basis, sir. On output basis. Overhead recovery rate equal to EOH by output. EOH by output. 3 lakhs divided by output. Output. 1,50,000 units, sir, production. 1,50,000 units. 1,50,000 units. So 3 lakhs divided by 1,50,000 units is equal to 2 rupees per unit of output. Per unit of output. Per unit of output. Per unit of output. Okay, right. Next, on input basis. On input basis. On input basis. Overhead recovery rate is equal to EOH by input. EOH by input. EOH equal to 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs divided by input, sir. Input quantity introduced 50,000 Ks. 50,000 Ks. So 3 lakhs divided by 50,000 is equal to 6 rupees per kg of input. 6 rupees per kg of input. So this is the calculation of overhead recovery rates on different methods. So under different methods, calculate the total cost. Okay, for a given work. Sir, here job X details are given, sir. So job X details are given. Take the job X details, calculate the total cost under Mishnow's method, under direct labor hours method, under wage cost basis, under material cost basis, under prime cost basis, under output basis, under input basis. Okay. So, calculation of total cost of job X, calculation of total cost of job X under different methods. So, calculation of total cost of job X under different methods, sir. Right. Particulars under machine hours basis. Under machine hours basis. Right. Sir, direct material cost for job X is 45 rupees. Direct material cost for job X is 45 rupees, sir. Okay. Direct wage cost of job X is 50 rupees. Direct wage cost of job X is 50 rupees. 50 rupees. So, prime cost 95 rupees. Prime cost 95 rupees. Add overheads charged. Right, sir. Here on the basis of machine hours, sir, on the basis of machine hours per hour, per machine hour 3 rupees, sir. Per machine hour 3 rupees. Total machine hours used for this job. Total machine hours used for job X. Total machine hours used for job X. 20 hours, sir. 20 hours. So, 20 hours into 20 hours into 3 rupees. 3 rupees. 3 rupees. 60. Right. Total cost 95 plus 60, 155, sir. So, total cost 155. Okay, right. So, that is one method completed. Next method, sir, under direct labor hours basis. Under direct labor hours basis. Direct labor hours basis. Right. Sir, same direct material cost 45, sir. Direct wage cost 50, sir. Same, sir. Prime cost 95, sir. At this junction, overhead charged is different. So, overheads charged on the basis of direct labor hours. So, direct labor hours used for job X is 15 hours. 15 hours. So, 15 hours into rate, sir. Direct labor hour rate 6 rupees per hour. 6 rupees per hour. So, 15 into 6, 90, sir. 90. 95 plus 90, 185, sir. 185. Okay.